Hi everyone, it's Jacinta from Posture Tonic. You're at day 4 of your upper body postural challenge today. So we are getting into our back postural muscles in this workout. You're going to need a hand towel. Let's fold it halfway lengthwise and then in half again and just another third fold. We'll pop it to the side. We won't need it straight away and we'll get straight into it. So 10 exercises, 1 minute each. 10-second rest between each one. Let's come into a 4-point kneel here now. Find your neutral spine, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Good, now find your center and then lengthen right arm, reach left leg away, maintaining steadiness throughout your entire body. We're going to alternate, so in your own time, lengthen and reach out through the opposite arm and leg, and then pull it all back in. As you reach away, pressing into the supportive hand and keep your hips really square here. So it's all about that core control, how steady that pelvis can stay as we move those legs and arms. Great job, halfway, let's go. Zipping up those lower abs, you've got it. Little reminder, let's lengthen the back of your neck. Eye gaze looks straight down. Beautiful work so far. We get a 10-second breather in 2, in 1. All right, maybe a little shake off. This one is going to be a lift and lower of the arm and leg, just like this. All right, let's go. Lift it all up and lower and tap the hand, tap the toes, lift up. Exhale to lift, squeeze the glute, inhale to lower. Imagine someone is pulling on your hand and pulling on your foot, and they're really lengthening out your entire body. Good job. At 30 seconds, we're going to swap to the other side. Good. Swapping over, lengthen and reach. Tap, lengthen and reach. Good. Find that center, hip bones nice and level. Final 5. Well done. We're going to lay on our bellies from here, placing those hands underneath your forehead, elbows are wide. Pull your abs up away from your mat, gentle squeeze into your glutes. For our back extension, we're going to just lift our head off the mat just slightly. Hold for 5 and then lower down. So inhale, lift the head, lift a few ribs off your floor. Hold, hold, hold. And then release it all back down. Big inhale through your nose, lengthen out through the crown of the head, reach out through those toes, exhale, melt it all back down. As you hold it up here, think about sliding the shoulders down your back. Gentle squeeze through those shoulder blades. We're really engaging through our back postural muscles here. If you find you've got some tension in your lower back, let's cross those ankles just like me here. Otherwise, keep them nice and long. Good, let's tuck that chin right in here. So give yourself the biggest double chin through all of these back extension exercises. That's what it's all about. Well done. Let's switch up those muscles. And the next one's going to look like this, a rotation with your back extension. So it's similar to that first exercise. However, just that right elbow is going to lift off the floor and we take our eye gaze to that direction and then we melt it all back down. We're going 30 seconds each side. Well done. So rotating your thoracic spine, finding that length throughout your entire spine here. Pull those abs in. We're going to swap over in 3, 2, and 1. Swap the hands over and lifting that left elbow up, taking your eye gaze slightly up here. Good. Press your pubic bone into the mat. Gentle tuck under of your tailbone. Gentle squeeze of those glutes. Just 3, 2, and 1. Melt it down. Well done. Next one is a beautiful stretch. Take elbows out 90 degrees for our SWAN to COBRA. So pull those abs in and lift the head up. Then extend those arms all the way, peeling up even higher. So it's 1 to lift. Stay connected with those forearms. And then if you can, push up and extend those arms all the way. You can adjust your hands along your mat. The further you slide your hands towards those shoulders, the more extension you might achieve. It's a little harder, so if you find this too strong, feel free to slide those arms, those hands along your mat away from you. Your breath is to inhale as we lift the head, lift the chest. And exhale, connect the forearms, lower the head. Beautiful. Feeling a nice stretch through those abdominals. Enjoy for another 10 seconds here. Three, 2, and 1. Setting up with that towel here now underneath your forehead. Relax the head down onto the towel, then go ahead and reach those arms by your hips here. Ready to go? Okay. Redraw those shoulder blades together. Lift your hands off the mat. Lift your head slightly off the mat here. And hold for 1, hold for 2. Exhale, melt it all back down. So inhale, lifting the arms, reach them towards your feet. Slightly off the floor with that head. Remember, your range is very small here, so we can target our back muscles. Gentle squeeze, lifting the head. Exhale, melt it down. Well done. Keep going here. Maybe aiming to pause at that top extension just a little bit longer. Focusing on that gentle retraction, that draw of the shoulder blades. The back of the arms lifting up towards the ceiling. We're getting a bit of triceps here too. Final 3, 2, 1, and release. Awesome job so far, guys. We're going to add on from this one. This is our advancement. We'll lift up just the same, but add on with a snow angel. So inhale, lift the chest, and then sweep those arms right overhead and pull them back, and then rest the head and shoulders back down. So inhale to lift up, exhale, reach the arms, inhale, sweep them back, exhale, melt them down. Amazing. You're going to create resistance with these arms here. So squeeze the back of those arms, lengthen out through those fingertips, and pull them across, up and down like you're swimming through water. Just that little reminder, can we tuck that chin in a little more? Give yourself the biggest double chin. Working deep neck flexors when we do this. 10 to go. And rest. So good. Our next one will be our swimming. Take a few seconds, a little breather, little sway from side to side. And let's lift up. Reach out through those hands, opposite arm to leg, start swimming. Core needs to draw in here away from your mat. Press the hip bones and pubic bone into your mat, squeezing the glutes as we lift the leg, and keep it slow and controlled. And all that same focus on your back postural muscles and those deep neck flexors. Halfway. This is not a race, so take a rest whenever you need. And reset, realign. Five to go. We're going to counteract all of this work in 1. Press up into a 4-point kneel. Our next little stretch will be a cat-cow. Well-deserved stretch, I must say. Ooh, it's tough being down on the belly, working those small muscles. So we'll be moving into our cat-cow from here. Inhale to lower the chest, eye gaze looks forward. Then exhale, draw that tummy in, round through your spine. Tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, lift the tailbone up to the sky, lowering the ribs, and move in and out of these 2 gorgeous stretches in your own time. Now should be feeling nice and mobile, so let's explore this range. How big can we get them for our final 10 seconds? Really push the mat away, really round your spine, and then inhale, release, sink it down. Fantastic, guys. Last exercise, grabbing this hand towel, unfold it so it's nice and long and hold on to it quite firmly with fists, and then go ahead and lie on down. Pull your tummy in. We're going to inhale, lift the chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then exhale, reach those arms forward, and then pull that towel back into your chest, and then lower everything down. So we're going to lift our legs as well on this one. Make it a full Superman. Great. So inhale, exhale, reach, hold, inhale, pull it in, and exhale, melt the legs and chest down. It's all about that squeeze through those shoulder blades, and I want you to actively pull that tail apart like you're ripping it apart here. Yes, firing up all those shoulder muscles here as well. Remember, it doesn't have to be a huge lift. Tuck that chin in, eye gaze looks straight down. Belly button pulls into your spine. Gentle squeeze through those glutes. Stretching out even longer here, guys. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Fantastic. Pressing back into a child's pose. Releasing that lower back. Maybe a little sway from side to side. Take a few deep breaths, and when you're ready, you can come on up. Fantastic, guys. I am so proud of you. You have completed day 4 of your upper body posture challenge. Let me know in the comments below how you're going. I read all of your comments, so fire away with any technique questions you might have. Otherwise, please subscribe and like the video, and I'll see you here for day 5 tomorrow.